So Andres is going to hate me. I'm going to go off script for just a moment because there is something that we realized, and there was someone on this very stage last year who has been very much part of our community, has left so much and has given so much to our community, and she's unfortunately no longer with us. She passed away earlier this year, but I feel like so much of her legacy has been also in the company she has left behind and the lives she has touched and the people that she has helped. She was a friend, she was a mentor, and she was an award winner, a StartOut award recipient last year. I'd like to recognize her with an applause, not a moment of silence, because that's her energy would have been. So please, one applause for Sonia Souza. All right. Because there may be, I hope, some amongst you who are new to StartOut, it bears mentioning or repeating our mission, because in these times of rapid change and great uncertainty, and often to maddening events, I think our mission right now remains, what was that word? Lodestar? So StartOut connects and educates LGBTQ entrepreneurs to empower great leaders and businesses. Our goal is to create jobs and prosperity for LGBTQ individuals and for the local communities in which they do business, and to be recognized and respected for our contributions. 9 years ago, we set out on a mission to create a community that through education, support, networking, funding, and visibility would help us all elevate each other. The truth is that today we need its services more than ever. As you already know, I am sure 2017 marked the first year in quite a while that overall support for LGBTQ people across the US population actually decreased. I mean, think about it for a second. In 2017, the US population is less accepting of LGBTQ people than they were in 2016. I wonder what happened between 2016 and 2017. But the reason I mention this is a personal story, which I often tell when I speak about StartOut and why it matters so much to me. It's a story about how coming out to a friend who was aware of my successes, but not of the fact that I was gay, actually changed his mind and preconceptions about how he perceived LGBT people. At StartOut, we believe that elevating each one of our stories, amplifying every single one of our successes, doesn't only empower us, it breaks stereotypes, it increases acceptance, and it furthers the cause for equality for our varied and diverse community. So once again, I just want to thank you for being here tonight and support StartOut's mission. We couldn't do it without you, and we couldn't do it without all the partners who sponsored tonight's and supported tonight's event. And seriously, I'm going to go really fast, so please hold your applause until the very end. At the Guardian level, we thank Nixon Peabody, Oric, The Social Edge, Ogilvy, Silicon Valley Bank, and Merrill Lynch. At the Advocate level, we thank you Disney, ABC Television, Wells Fargo, KPMG, Greg Lynn and Sotheby's, Singularity University, and Balyazani Asset Management. And to our in-kind sponsors, Tito's Handmade Vodka, Ecoterreno Wines, and Quick Frame. Now please give them a hand of applause. All right, I have one more job, then I can enjoy my evening as well. It is my honor to introduce you to our MC for the rest of the evening, who will make us laugh and keep things moving along. She was the first openly lesbian comedian with an HBO special and the first openly lesbian comedian on Late Night with David Letterman. She was also a kid from Amish country who began her comedy career because of a dare. I'm actually really interested in hearing that story. But is now celebrating a quarter century of out, open, and no-holds-barred comedy. Please welcome Susan Westerhofer.